baby? What's up? Welcome back to Jordan's Guitar Channel. I'm your host, Jordan. Today we're here with the beautiful Charvel Shanlong signature model for a full review and demo. I have not been able to put this guitar down. If you watch the channel, you notice I'm mainly playing my E2 M1 NT. This guitar has become my second favorite. Start off with some specs. So we've got an alder body. We have the MG57, the yellow pickup, 66 in the neck, three-way toggle, very high quality, single volume knob, compensated hardtail bridge. On the back, I dropped my pick. Oh my goodness, professional, huh? On the back we have the battery cover, which every guitar company in the world with active pickups should do. No more of the screws. Of course, you have the ferrules. Right here, they're not sunk in, but it's not that big of a deal. You got the old school Charvel neck plate. You have a maple neck with a maple fingerboard. Super jumbo frets. Very well done. The fingerboard edges are rolled. And what's really nice, let's see if I can get this on camera, is the way Charvel did it, when they crowned the frets, they sort of crowned them into the fretboard. So it's very seamless, very, very easy to play. You have the bright yellow Charvel logo. Charvel locking tuners, which are actually pretty decent. They're not Godos, but they work really, really well. You have all this advertising stuff right here, which not a big fan of, but nobody sees it. So, but this guitar is just an absolute monster. When I started playing guitar, I got a Korean-made red Squire Strat, and it had a humbucker in the bridge and two single coils. And I played the guitar in my high school band. I played it in a jazz band in college, and I basically played the guitar till the frets were gone, and I had literally bled and sweat into the pickups until I just killed it. And I always had plans to revamp it and to do something similar to this. I think I was going to put a Kirk Hammett pick guard with the two EMGs in it back in the day, but life happens and I don't have the guitar anymore. I bought this guitar because it reminded me so much of my first guitar. Just by looking at it, and I was like, wow, dude, that's so, and it's so pretty, you know, no fretboard inlays or anything like that. It's just a really beautiful, simple guitar. And when I was reading about Shanlong designing this guitar, he designed it after the same way. He actually started on a Squire Strat like a lot of us have, and he wanted one, you know, that was basically like a hot rodded professional version. And that's what this is, and it's just beautiful. If I only had one negative thing to say, the finish picks up everything, but not a big deal. You know, it's a guitar, it's going to get fingerprints and stuff, you just wipe it off. You also do have the Graphtec Tusk XL nut. I don't know why I have such a problem saying that. Tuning stability on this thing is great. I've just been beating the hell out of this thing, literally. Then it has what they call a Charvel speed neck. You also have the lumen lay side dots, which I guess you can't really see too well. I'm not playing on stage, so, but they do glow pretty bright. But the neck on this thing, man, I can't talk enough about it. It is just, they said it's a hand rubbed satin urethane finish. It feels raw to me. It feels like a raw piece of maple that's been sanded really, really well. And it's just beautiful, man. It's just a gorgeous riff machine, dude. And you know, kudos to Shanlong for really putting out a beautiful guitar. Kudos to Charvel for really showing, you know, as far as import guitar goes, this is made in Mexico. This thing is top notch, dude. I did have some QC issues. Go back and check out that video. Pretty simple stuff if you know what you're doing. But I mean, that's it, dude. I mean, this guitar is just so well made, and it's so stripped down and raw. You just want to write music on it, and you really don't want to put it down. Sorry, man. But yeah, this thing is just so amazing. The 57 and 66, this is my first experience with these particular EMGs. And I gotta say, dude, I'm a big fan. EMG describes this set as a cross between a hot rodded PAF style pickup, so like what you'd find in a Gibson, and an EMG 81. So they don't have as much compression as an EMG 81 has. They're a little bit more open, a little more airy. There's a little bit more of a mid push, and I find they're a little bit brighter than the EMG 81. I've heard a lot of people say they don't really like them. I'm a big fan. Also, something too, the pickups are direct mounted to the body, but the way that the pickups are, so let me show you so you can see how high the pickups are. You can't really lower that, so it's really, really close to the strings. But it gives you a nice, hot, biting type of sound. But yet it's real airy, it's real full, it's got a lot of characteristic to it. It's really great for everything, man. Crank the gain down, you can really do classic rock, old school shred. This is really a do-it-all guitar. And I really, really love the fact that it's just a three-way switch and a volume knob. You guys watched my channel before. For metal guitars, this is how it should be. Just crank it up and just go. And I mean, really the only thing that I've done to it is, people call them, get that stupid hair tie off of your guitar, boy. But the Groove Gear fret wraps, man, they really help with all the excess noise and stuff, because essentially this is just a hot rodded Strat. I mean, this is a Strat body with a really nice neck and locking tuners and hot humbuckers. But it kicks everything's ass, dude. Feels so good, dude. Sorry, man. I had to have a moment to myself there, because it's just ecstasy playing this guitar. It's been a long time since I've had my hands on a new guitar that wasn't an ESP or a USA made guitar that played this well. And it's just, everything is just so well thought out and executed so perfectly. I don't know what else to say, man. So I've been rambling and just kind of noodling on the guitar, mindless riffs and solos and stuff. But that's it, man. If you have any questions, complaints, comments, concerns, leave them down below. If you like the video, subscribe, help me out, and grow this little baby YouTube channel into a full-size grown human YouTube channel. And we'll get some more cool gear on the channel, man. As always, much metal, much love, much peace, and I love you guys. All right, bye.